Welcome back, everybody, to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9, and today we're going to be reacting to and reviewing Metallica, Master of Puppets. Alright, everybody, so on this channel, I like to try and do research on songs and figure out, what the writer intended them to mean. I also like to form my own opinions on what I think they might mean to me personally, and we just also jam out to some great music. Now, I've mentioned before that before starting this channel, one of the main genres I knew stuff about was like thrash metal music and heavy metal music. So that I am unable to put in the title of this video "First Listen" anywhere, because this is not a first listen to this song. I have not heard this song in a while, but I consider this to be one of the greatest heavy metal songs of all time. One of them. I really like this song, okay? I have not, it's been a long while since I've heard it, and a little while ago, and over the past little while, I've been seeing people request more Metallica. Even though I've said in my videos before, I've heard a lot of Metallica's music. But you know what? I want to cover the song anyway, so I want to listen to it. I want to dissect it or whatever. I just have fun with it. This is the music that this was my first love almost for like to me actually technically good music. And I know a lot of the people who watch my channel might not necessarily think metal music is good music, which whatever. Seeing as most of the music I've been doing, or the songs I've been doing, are from the 70s, right? But I had been only listening to contemporary Christian music, which used to be a little bit better than it is right now. Okay, that was everything I was allowed to listen to until one day my dad and me were driving in the car, and he like found some station on the radio playing metal music, and that was his music when he was a kid. So all that out of the way, I'm excited to cover this song. I've got the lyrics pulled up, and yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to listen to this without breaking my neck, but let's go. Metallica, Master of... Oh, this has the lyrics too. Huh. Do I need the lyrics over here then? I guess not. I think this song has very dark meaning behind it, but who cares? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Metallica, Master of Puppets. Yep. This is the title track off this album. Man, it's been a long time.
With me
All right, all right, all right. All right. Get myself whiplash. All right, for real. It's been so long. Wow, I love this music so much. All right. So first off, I love how this song, and when you look at the lyrics and you listen to what he's saying, the song, at least for my interpretation of it, perfectly like encapsulates what I'd imagine the feeling of what he's saying to feel like. You know? Plus, just from a musical standpoint, it's very heavy. You know, we're pounding and moshing over here. I love the palm muting. I love the powerful chord, the power chords that they're playing throughout this whole song. Playing that main descending riff, you know, like that. It's, I love it. Yeah. And James Hetfield's voice before the Black Album was very, very aggressive, and it shows very well on here. Whoa, that's really loud. 1 second, I want to mute that. I do not want that making noises while I'm in the middle of filming a video. I apologize for that. All right, let's keep going. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for joining me, by the way. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing if you enjoy this type of stuff. Let's go. That scared me. Wait, my friends. Yeah. They make us wait for so long for this point. Okay. One of the best transitions ever. I love that so much. So melodic, pretty, and right now, we're triumphant. We got what we wanted, you know? Dancing on the strings, so to speak. But uh-oh. Wow.
Master!
Might as well go. That's so cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if Metallica blocks. Hopefully they don't. Okay, I have so much to say about this song, and I wanted to be talking, like I can hear it, and I can't hear myself, but it would be, I feel like I'd be annoyed if I was talking over that solo part, so I'm just going to shut up and let it keep playing, but I have a lot to say about this song, so anyway, thank you for joining me. Let's finish the song off. And we got the feedback in the background. I get chills every time I hear this song. It's been a long time, so I apologize if I got too into it almost. But let's go back a little bit. I just want to look at this album art for a second. So we've got a bunch. So we got like a field with crosses, white crosses in rows, and each of the crosses has strings attached to it, going up to 2 hands up in the sky. Okay. So yeah, my initial thoughts on this song was that it was about like hard drugs and the usage of them. Okay. Like I think, what does he say specifically? Where is it? Like your breakfast on a mirror and stuff like that, you know. But and something about pumping through your veins. So that's what that made me think of. But let's take a look at what we've got here. All right. What are the comments? As of today, our brother James has entered rehab once again. I know I would not be alive today if it wasn't for that man. Good luck, James. We support you more than you will ever know. Well, that's awesome that they wrote that. This song makes me want to break into someone's house and feed their cat. Walks into a pet store. Okay. That's pretty funny, actually. I played this at 3 a.m., and my dad rushed into my room and slapped me in the face. He told me, "Why was the volume so GD low?" Thank God he didn't kill me. My girlfriend said it's either me or Metallica. Sometimes I miss her, yeah. Okay. My son was such a Metallica fan. He passed away 5 years ago, and every now and again I listen to Metallica in honor of him. Y'all take care. I let my fan listen to this. Now it's an air conditioner. Okay. Kid, I think I'm gonna overdose. Metallica, don't. Kid, why? Metallica, I will give you one reason why. Yeah. Alright. Alright. How some people... I want to read this one. How some people see metalheads. Edgy teenagers, devil worshippers, Satanists. What metalheads actually are. If you are a metalhead, you are at least one of these. Edgy teenagers, devil worshippers, Satanists, good dudes, Hufflepuffs, Gryffindor, Slytherins, Ravenclaws, friendly, fun, just normal people, bad, good, hardcore, with great taste in music. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at the lyrics, because first of all, I want to mention the song, all right? But before we look at the lyrics, and this might end up taking a minute for me to say all this, but for the song, right? The music is very aggressive, very angry, okay? The beginning sounds like he's fighting with himself. And again, keep in mind that my interpretation is that he is... The more specific thing I would think is that he's doing some form of very hard... abusing his body with drugs. Hard drug use. But it could be a bunch of other things. You can insert whatever you want in there. I think that's what seems most clear to me, all right? And... so the song, he's like fighting with himself, you know? He's like fighting with the master. That would be the thing that he's being tempted to use, okay? So the song, heavy, 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 right? Then finally, and he's calling out to the thing. He's like, he's asking it to rationalize to him. Rationalize it. You know? But the thing isn't rationalizing it. It's just making him feel guilty. But at the end, we hear master, master, master. And I think at that point, he does the thing. He takes, in my interpretation, he takes the drug, okay? When that happens, the music is no longer aggressive, you know? It turns into we got the bass and then the guitar come in, and it's very melodic. Then the drums are slow and everything. Do 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 do. You know, that's what we have. It's triumphant or happy, you know, or high, whatever you want to call it. Okay. But then in the background, the drums start picking up, and it's like, uh-oh, this is not going well. And they might be overdosing, or they might be wanting more and more, or they might be addicted now, or whatever you might want to attach to it. Something negative happens along the course of that. And you could almost take out the lyrics, you know? Like the lyrics, and that's true for a lot of songs. I often focus a lot on the lyrics, and the lyrics is what really painted this picture for me. But once I got that picture from the lyrics of the song, and then would listen to the song again, I would hear that in the music, you know? So then the drums start picking up. It gets heavy again, and the melody part's still there, but it's gotten more intense, and it's gotten more, you know, what would you call it? It's gotten more... I'm not sure if saying it turned it from sounding major to sounding minor would be right. Probably not. it sounds more menacing. Still soloing along, and then it goes into the heavy chug riff, and he's like, "Master, master, where's the dream that I've been after," or whatever. So to me, that whole the song's music and musically and lyrically go very well together. Anyway, let's take a look at the exact lyrics of the song. End of passion play. All right, so there is no more. It's not a passion play. It's become something much worse than that. It's crumbling away. I'm your source of self-destruction. You're destroying yourself through me. Veins that pump with fear, sucking darkness clear, leading on your death's construction. So, constructing your doom. Sorcerer of death's construction. Is that a reference to that almost? Taste me, you will see. More is all you need. You're dedicated to how I'm killing you. Come crawling faster. So most of the song is from the perspective of the drug, or the master of puppets, looking at its toy dancing on the strings. Come crawling faster, obey your master. Your life burns faster, obey your master. Master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings, twisting your mind and smashing your dreams. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Just call my name, 'cause I'll hear you scream. Master, master, okay? Needlework the way, never you betray. Life of death becoming clearer. Pain monopoly, ritual misery. Chop your breakfast on a mirror. Taste me, you will see. Hey, kitty. More is all you need. You're dedicated to how I'm killing you. Repeat of the chorus. Master of puppets. All that. Master, master, master. Then the melodic part. Then we switch perspectives. Now it's the person calling out. He's like, Master, master, where are the dreams that I've been after? You promised me all this, and it's all been lies. And then they paint this picture. He says, laughter, laughter, all I hear or see is laughter. He can't even tell which of his senses is working anymore. He's, tasting colors, stuff like that. So all he hears or sees is laughter. So it's like he's in a dark room. He can't see anything, and this thing is laughing at him. Laughter, laughter, laughing at my cries. Fix me. Give me my fix. And then hell is worth all that, hell is worth it. Natural habitat, just a rhyme without a reason. Never-ending maze, drift on numbered days. So it's like you're doomed. You drift on numbered days, and now your life is out of season. I will occupy, I will help you die, I will run through you, now I rule you too. Repeat of the chorus, then at the end we've got some laughter. Okay? Let's take a look at song facts, see what they have to say. This song is off the album Master of Puppets from 1986. The Master of Puppets is a reference to drugs. Okay, yeah, chop your breakfast on a mirror sounds kind of explicit, like pretty clear. Throughout the song, the master controls you and your life. This is evident in lyrics like drop your breakfast on a mirror. The Master of Puppets is pulling your strings, twisting your mind, smashing your dreams. Drugs is the master, while the drug user is the puppet. It's one of the most famous and enduring songs of 1986, but it wasn't released as a single except in France. Metal was still seen as niche. Few radio stations would touch it. Putting out a single would have been pointless because it wouldn't have gotten airplay, and Metallica fans were far more likely to buy the whole album. Also, with a running time of 8 minutes and 36 seconds, it wouldn't fit on one side of a 45. But the album went gold almost immediately, 500,000 copies in America, and 2 years later went platinum, 1 million, which changed perceptions. Rock radio found room for Metallica amongst offerings from Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue. MTV even got on board, launching Headbangers Ball in 1987. When Metallica released their next album, And Justice for All, they were commercial enough for a single and video, which they delivered with One. One is an awesome song, too. Yeah, I want to revisit old songs that I used to like that I haven't heard in a while, or, like, songs like this. Just to put my interpretation out on the internet, and hopefully so that I can, see what some other Metallica fans have to say. It's cool. One cool thing is to see people validate, if I do a Tool video and I've told you before, I've heard a lot of Tool songs before. So if I make a video about Tool and people comment beneath it saying, oh yeah, Tool's awesome, stuff like that, I feel happy, when I see that. Anyway, this song got them on the Hot 100 for the first time No, sorry, that song. One got them on the Hot 100 for the first time, landing at number 35. This is Metallica's most popular live song. I can see why. This and, like, what are some other ones? What is it called? Creeping Death and, there's one more. I can't remember the other one. There's a bunch of them, but so this is one of Metallica's most popular live songs because it's played in concert more than any other. The crowd shouts back "Master" at appropriate times, which could be seen as the kind of conformity the song warns against, but it's simply an irresistible adrenaline-fueled release. Yeah, so he lets them sing "Master" back to him, just like in Creeping Death. My dad, who has been to Metallica concerts before, tells me that the crowd does the die part with him, you know, like when he goes, die, die, you know, when the angel of death comes and passes over and then goes for the Pharaoh and Pharaoh's firstborn son. All right, there are two ways the song is played live. There's one where they just play the song normally in its entirety, and there's another time where they only play the first two verses, and when it's time for the instrumental part, they play a different song, like Nothing Else Matters or Sanitarium, and when that song is done, they continue the final verse of Master of Puppets. Okay, that's interesting. This was written by James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, Kirk Hammett, and Cliff Burton. Oh, this was with Cliff Burton, wasn't it? Yeah. Like their previous album, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets was recorded at Sweet Silence Studios in Copenhagen with Fleming engineering and serving as their co-producer. Fleming told Songfacts we had a really kick-ass drum room. We had the Trident mixer, which was not the newest thing, but some of the new desks that came out were not the greatest circuit desks, and ours was Transformers and everything, and it just sounded better. That was the main thing. And, of course, me. He worked on the band's next album, Injustice for All. At the end of the song, you can hear backwards recordings of the band's guitars while band members' echoed laughter is played. James Hetfield said in Thrasher magazine, Master of Puppets deals with drugs, how things can get out of control, instead of you controlling what you're doing, and it's the drugs controlling you. Like, I went to a party here in San Francisco, and there were all these freaks shooting up and geezing, and this other girl was real sick. As an MTV Icon special, James Hetfield said it wasn't until after the song was written that he realized it was related to his own alcoholism. The song was deemed culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant enough for preservation in the National Recording Registry by the United States Library of Congress in 2016, the first metal recording to do so. When Metallica played 2 shows in China in 2013, the Chinese government told them not to play this song, perhaps not wanting to harbor unrest with lyrics about being controlled by a greater entity. The band complied, but Kirk Hammett made sure to play the riff during their sets. All right. That's Metallica, Master of Puppets. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, let me know what you think about Metallica, because, you know, who knows? You know what? Just thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And yeah, we are Legion, my friends. Deathstroke 9 out. See you guys soon.